Age.
Next question, please.
Name.
Ray Little.
How do you feel when people pick on you?
I don't get picked on anymore.
Do you relate to those who do pick on you?
Well, it just depends. Depends on what the picking is about. If it's mean-spirited picking, that's a different story. Fun, jest, I don't mind that.
Do you feel alone?
Nope.
Do people physically harm you when they pick on you?
I don't get picked on.
How do you retaliate from being picked on?
The reason I don't get picked on is because I start off with a laser-tongued mouth, okay? So I set the stage and let people know from the beginning that if you do pick, I will chew your face off.
Has anything discriminatory or racist happened to you as a kid?
Oh, yeah. You want me to tell you what that was?
Sure, yeah.
Well, we had just moved from Charlotte to this little small town, it was called Sherrall, South Carolina. And my mama said, hey, Ray, why don't you go and get your cereal while I finish shopping? This is when kids could do that. So that's why I didn't tell you my age. So I went and skipping down the aisle to get my Fruity Pebbles. That's when they weren't so sweet either. They put way too much sugar in that stuff now. And this lady, kind of burly, almost a man, really bad hair. And I remember that as a child because she scared me a little bit. She takes her cart and she pushes it this way as I was coming down the aisle. And she said, do y'all bleep stuff?
I don't think so.
Oh, so this don't have to be edited?
I don't think so.
I'm not moving my cart for no nigger. And I was a kid. I was really 6, 7. So I said, okay. I didn't know, and so I went back to my mom. I said, Mama, what's a nigger? And she said, where did you hear that? I said, this lady over here told me she wasn't moving her cart for no nigger because I wanted my Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles, yeah. So my mama just went down the same aisle. I said, that's her. She simply turned her cart and the woman turned away. Now, years later, I've seen that lady in Walmart, I'm sure, because it's still the same small town. She is riding a cart, but not the Walmart cart, it's her cart. She has a respirator. She can't hardly breathe. So you got to be real careful the hatred that you put out because you don't know how it will come back. You know what I mean? That's kind of like karma to me.
Did you notice any racist behavior towards your parents?
No.
In society today, do you think the way children behave contribute to the ways other people perceive their race?
Say that again?
In society today, do you think the way children behave contribute to the way others perceive their race?
It depends. It depends on the situation and what you're talking about. Some people do. There is such thing as a self-fulfilling prophecy. And if you instill those kind of things in kids, then it does permeate and it does come out. It does. You can see that.
Do you think you can make a change for the future so no one will get bullied like you did, or seen other people do or did?
So much of that comes from your home, the way you were raised, because you're not raised by strangers. So I think a lot of the way people act is a direct reflection of how they were raised. So you would have to change that, and I'm not raising nobody's children.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you.